Welcome to Behind the Celluloid, where we dive into daily and old school movie news for some nostalgia fun. I'm your host, Jack. Let's get started. So I came across this little tidbit from Joe Blow, November 18th. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 50th Anniversary, Leatherface, and Hitchhiker action figures available for pre-order. I just saw this in the theater recently, which I'm working on that review for you guys on the Cthulhu Jack channel, so I'm curious about this. 51 years ago, director Tobe Hooper and his cast and crew spent a blistering hot Texas summer working to bring us one of the greatest horror films ever made. The 1974 classic, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the release, NECA is releasing a new action figure of Leatherface and Hitchhiker. These action figures won't actually make it their way onto collector shelves until May 2025, but they're available for pre-order through Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store, which we'll take a look at in a second. So we're not going to go through the whole film. This anniversary edition figure is dressed in a tailored fabric clothing similar to the retro toy lines that helped define the licensed action figure market in the 1970s. Wearing his infamous Pretty Woman mask and dress suit, the fully posable 8-inch figure includes chainsaw and hammer accessories. Comes with window boxing packaging. This anniversary edition figure of Nubbin Sawyer, the murderous cannibal grave robber and brother of Leatherface, is dressed in tailored fabric clothing similar to the retro toy lines that helped define the licensed action figure back in the 70s. All the same stuff. Alright, so I figured we'd go to... Okay, so here's the Big Bad Toy Store. So we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre section. And I'll leave the links in the descriptions below. So here's the Hitchhiker. Yep, that's Nubbins, alright. Yeah, so they got some nice... Obviously he's posable. Love the detail. Let's go down to Pretty Boy here. Look at that tie. That's a fancy tie. Yeah, so I like the detail. It's got some nice detail going here around his face with the skin itself. Chainsaw blade's a little wobbly, which seems to always happen. I think I have the McFarlane version of him and Freddy, Jason, and Michael, and the chainsaw was always a little wobbly. Hammer. There you go. Are you guys interested in these figures? Do you have figures like this from the previous releases like I mentioned with McFarlane Toys? I'd be curious to hear what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for taking the time and checking us out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's free and really helps the channel grow. You can also check us out at Cthulhu Jack Presents for bite-sized movie reviews. Until next time.